So once you add the action in
Mm-hmm.
the right place, you write a function, do you, to with the content of that?
Correct. So let's say I we use this code Genesis before content.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna type A, and then I see this action pop up because of the Sublime text snippet.
Yes.
So I just hit enter and then paste the hook that I've copied, and I'm
Okay.
gonna press tab and then start writing the name of my custom function.
Okay.
So sk show add before content on blog. Okay, and I'm gonna press tab, and 10 and 2 are the default values. 10 is the priority, 2 is the number of arguments. So I'm just gonna
Right.
delete that. I don't need that.
Okay.
And I'll say echo hello. Of course, in real world, you would basically put the code. Let's say when I add some Google AdSense code,
Yes.
so you can put that in here. If you feel that you are inside PHP that is making you uncomfortable, you can basically get out of PHP mode by closing the PHP tag there and opening the PHP tag here. So now you are in
HTML
HTML
mode.
mode.
Ah,
Okay.
very handy. Yeah.
So and for the demonstration sake, let's assume that we want this to happen only on the blog page and nowhere else. So
Right.
inside the function, you gotta use the if condition. So if is
Home underscore
is
home.
home. Okay.
Yes.
See, there are two ways of doing this. You basically put the if condition like that, and then you close that if condition here. Oops.
Yes.
Okay. So I've opened that if condition here. I've closed it here. Now
Okay.
the second way of doing this is if it is not the home page or the it's not sort of a post page, then you basically return or go away. Okay, so here what we are doing is we are telling WordPress and asking it to check if it is not the posts page. If it is not the posts page, then return means abort. So it's gonna check. Okay, let's say we are on the home page. Somebody is looking at the home page, so it is going to
Mm-hmm.
see the if condition, and the if condition is false because it is not the home page.
Yep.
Remember, we have the static page. It's not the posts page.
Right.
So on that front page, this condition is false and is going to abort. So in this condition, it is not going to even come here or do anything. It's just going to
Right.
abort.
Right. Because it's gotten out
Yeah,
of the function before prior to even hitting that line.
yeah. It's always better to basically exit early,
Yes.
hook late, and exit early. Always remember
I
this.
like that.
When you're using a hook, you always try to go as below as possible, as late as possible. Let's say you can do something by using either Genesis before content hook or Genesis before content sidebar wrap. So
Mm-hmm.
let's assume that you're gonna get the same result, same visual output when you use either of these hooks. Now, which one should you use? You should use the one which comes later. Always hook as late as possible.
Okay.
Okay, that is that hook late. Exit early meaning when you're writing the if condition, always try to write a condition such that you abort rather than saying something like if this is this then do this. You say if it is not this, get out, and then let me do only on that page.
Okay. That's good to know.
Okay, so we can test this now on our site. You can see this is the one that
Yeah.
we just injected.
Very cool.